Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing my June favourites. I honestly cannot believe it's July. What? How did that even happen? Before I go all into this video, my birthday is on Wednesday and I usually upload videos on Wednesday, but because it's my birthday on Wednesday, I don't think I'm going to upload a video on Wednesday, if that makes any sense. So I'm having Wednesday off and you'll be seeing me again on Sunday next week, if that makes any sense to you guys at all. Basically, I'm taking my birthday off, even though I don't usually upload my videos on the said day they go up live. I kind of just want to not worry about that, you know, because otherwise I'm always like checking, seeing how it's doing and things. So I'm going to be turning 27 on Wednesday and pretty excited. I mean, I'm not doing much. I'm going to be working on Wednesday. I haven't taken the day off. As you guys know, I haven't been buying any new products like to do with myself. I've been buying more like physical objects, like, you know, my flat and like my sofa came. Honestly, the amount of relief when my sofa came, it feels so good to be able to watch TV comfortably now. It's like, it's insane how much it feels much more like my flat and much more like home. I'm really liking living by myself. I've settled in quite well. I'm pretty used to being with myself and fending for myself, and I'm cooking myself a meal every single night. Well, not every single night, I have leftovers sometimes, but you know, I'm making an effort. I'm not like cheating. It's a bit of an odd favourites. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I feel like beauty favourites aren't really my necessity at the moment. Like, I'm not buying anything new, I'm not really trying things. All I'm doing is like using old things. So I think I should talk about my beauty favourites first, because that's what I like the most, I guess. Okay, so the first product I'm going to show you guys today is the NYX Studio Perfect Photo 11 Primer, which is in this little packet here. I feel like this keeps my skin feeling so smooth all day. I think my makeup does stay on relatively well with this as well. Like, I mean, to be fair, on most days, because I'm working, I tend to just rush my makeup in the morning, so it doesn't tend to stay on. Like, my skin looks really shiny today, I don't really know why. I just feel like it makes it so smooth, and like my foundation seems to settle on it really, really well, you know what I mean? Well, it depends on the foundation, but some foundations I find are better to use a beauty blender with, and other foundations are easier to use with a brush. It depends on the foundation, but regardless, I feel like this really helps it settle and smooths out my skin. Like, I feel like when I have, like, sometimes when I wear heavier foundation, it feels like my skin looks a little bit more cakey or, you know, dry, whereas with this, I've noticed it feels like it's more smooth. You can't really see my pores very much. It just overall just looks like a filter is on my skin, if you know what I mean. At the moment I've been using a Rimmel foundation, and it's quite light coverage, so this is why my face looks like this at the moment, because it's quite light coverage, so it doesn't really cover much of my skin, which I'm not too fussed about at the moment. Like, I'm alright with that. It just like makes it more even coloured, but you can still see my freckles underneath. Usually on the weekdays I use the same foundation, and on the weekends I change up the foundation. But one that I want to share with you guys today, I'm sharing because I wanted to share this with you guys, which is the NYX Pro Foundation Mixer in the shade White Blanc, white, or just White Blanc, or Blanc, white. Just basically, it's a white liquid foundation that I can mix with, for example, Estee Lauder's Double Wear Stay in Place makeup in the shade Cool Bone, because this is too orange for me. I also use it for a NARS one, and I use it for a couple of other foundations that I use. It's a lifesaver because I obviously have really pale skin and I own foundations that are a little bit too dark for me. This is key. I found this really works, and it's really effective too. I've got a few of these that I'm trying out, and this one has been so far my favourite to use, mainly because I think I've just got used to how much I need to use of it, and yeah, so really love this. And in general, to be fair, Estee Lauder's foundation is pretty good. I really like how my skin looks when I'm wearing this. I've been wearing this foundation a lot actually this month because I had a week off in June and I wanted to do something a little bit more time consuming. So I made an effort with my makeup every single day, and so I used this little bad boy. I just think it looks really flawless, and it sort of hides my freckles, which is so weird because I'm not used to hiding my freckles, if you know what I mean. But because I use the mixer, I don't have to use as much product on this one, so I sort of elongate the use of this. I do own this in another shade that actually suits me. I can't remember the name. It's changed the game for me. I don't always have a really orange tan face when I'm trying foundations that are a little bit too dark for me. I've been using the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. I find this really does work. I don't use it every single time I wear makeup, only when I remember to, because I'm just always in a rush and I always forget steps. Like I usually forget to use concealer or setting spray, or sometimes I forget to use powder foundation on top of my liquid foundation. But I really like this. I think this really does work as well. It's the first a spray that I've found so far. I haven't really delved into it very deeply. This is the first one I found that actually makes a difference, and I feel like my makeup does look way better with this, and it doesn't also come off as easily throughout the day, if you know what I mean. It is a lightweight water-based setting spray that keeps your makeup looking matte and amazing through every kind of weather. I mean, in England you have all sorts of weather, so. One other little makeup thing, this lip salve. This is by Arrow, which I think is the brand made by Birchbox. Correct me if I'm wrong, I can't remember. But this is a colour enhancing lip balm, and it's called Arrow Boost. And basically, I mean, it looks like your ordinary lip balm, but when you put it on your lips, it sort of changes colour depending on your own levels or something. There's something in it that makes it so it changes depending on your body. I can't remember what the correct saying is. Yeah, I think it's really nice. It actually turns out like a really nice subtle pink for me, which I kind of dig. I've been wearing a lot, I tend to leave it around the flat, but easy to use, easy to spot places, because otherwise if I don't put products out, I always forget to use them. So I tend to have lip salves and lip balms dotted around the flat, and I usually have I've been having hand creams dotted around the flat too, so I use them more. But I have been just really digging this one. I just like how it changes colour to suit you, you know what I mean? Going on to perfumes, I mean, I don't really wear perfume religiously, and I've been trying to this since I've been moving in. I have one select perfume for a week or two on my hallway console, so I see it before I leave the flat in the morning. These are the two that I've been picking up this month. The first one is my YSL Black Opium. I just love this perfume. It's one of my favourites, if not my favourite. I feel like it's more of a wintry sort of scent. It's rich, it's musky. I feel like it's quite heavy as well. It's not like a soft scent. So I sort of feel like I have to be a bit wary of how much I spray onto me. I love it, and it's worth the money. Probably one of my most expensive perfumes I've bought or purchased. And the other one is this little packet. This is actually the One Direction Between Us perfume. I'm not the biggest fan of their perfumes because it's kind of cringe that 4 or 5 men who probably didn't have any say in anything really had a go at creating a perfume for the fans. It's just a little bit odd, but I wear it because I've been wearing it a lot this month because I miss them. I've been kind of like, it's been 3 years since they were a band, well 2.5 technically, and I just miss them. I want them to come back. I'm actually thinking more like they'll be returning maybe in 2020 when it's their 10-year anniversary, but who even knows? I mean, apparently Harry's releasing another album. Louis hasn't released his first album yet, neither has Liam. I just want my boys back all together. Going on to hair, I've actually settled down using hair products in my hair quite a bit. I still use hair oil, but I don't really put any mousse in it. I don't really put any like frizzy balm stuff in it. I don't also hair dry or straighten my hair anymore, mainly because I don't know if you guys know, but I have like issues with like, I don't like talking about it much. It makes me feel really self-conscious, but at the back of my head where my crown is, there's like significant hair loss. I don't really know how to fix it, so I sort of just never show it, and I always cut out parts of the video when I'm looking a certain way where you can see it. I'm not too sure, maybe it's my diet, I don't really know what's happening. I thought I would stop doing all that. I've also stopped dyeing my hair. You guys can't tell on lighting, but my hair is getting well grown out now. This obviously isn't my natural hair colour, but it is up at the top. Not that you can see it in this lighting. So the hair product I wanted to show you guys today actually is the Lush Daddy-O shampoo. It's purple shampoo, which is kind of weird because I don't have blonde hair anymore, but I own it and I wanted to use it up, and I thought it was stupid just leaving it there because I don't know when I'm next going blonde. I kind of do want to go blonde in the future, but not right now. I'm kind of wanting to grow my hair out long again, so I haven't actually had it cut since February, which is a really long time, and it kind of makes me nervous thinking about that actually. It actually says on the packet, a purple shampoo to stop blondes going brassy, violet and fresh lemons work beautifully together to keep grey and blonde hair bright and shiny, and it works just as well for brunettes too. Now, the bright and shiny bit, I have to admit, this is the first shampoo I've found in a bloody long time that makes my hair look so shiny. It's unreal. I'm like, every time I wash my hair and I look into the mirror once it's all dry, I can't get over how shiny it looks. I've never seen it look so shiny, and it especially looks really, really shiny on my natural hair up at my roots. And I just keep on thinking, I always get like mesmerised by my hair. I'm always like looking at my hair and checking it out in the mirror because it looks so shiny, and I couldn't work out what I had changed in my routine. I was like, is it because I stopped straightening my hair and putting hairspray and those sprays in my hair? No, it's because I've been using this shampoo. I love it. It's really, really, really good. Quickly before we go on to foods and drinks, and not drinks, foods and things, I thought I'd show you guys these little things. So this and this are, well, they're face cloths, if you know what I mean. But basically they are made of polyester. Well, this one is at least. And what is this one made of? Microfiber. 100% microfiber. These are basically washable face cloths, and you don't have to use a makeup remover to do this. You can literally just use water and it takes off your makeup instantly. I like to use this one just because I love how it feels on my skin. I'll go on to that in a second. It's so quick as well. Like when I did try it with water, a couple of swipes done, and it's not an issue for me. I've tried so many times using so many different like flannels or wash like face cloths. None of them have worked as well as these have, and I don't think I could ever go back to using like flannels or like the muslin cloths, because I feel like they don't work as effectively as these do. So I just wanted to share that out with you guys. This one actually came with a birch box at one point. I don't know where this one came from. My mum gave it to me. So there's that. You did see, you peeked and saw this. This is my Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I have been absolutely loving this. One of my favourite makeup removers, apart from the Liz L face polisher. No, is that what it's called? The makeup remover by Liz L is incredible too. I love this stuff. It comes off so quickly and easily. Like you just take a good amount in your hands, take not too much, but enough to spread around the entire face, and it takes off everything instantly, even mascara. And I struggle with mascara, like not ever coming off, and this takes it all off. I don't think I could ever go back to cleansing like waters or oils after using this. Okay, going on to food now. I obviously have a few favourites that I'm going to show you guys. Food and technically drinks. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is this beauty of a jar. It's a jar, right? This is peanut butter. Not brand specific, I just love peanut butter in general. This is just the brand I'm using currently. I have eaten or used like every single brand of peanut butter, and I don't have a favourite. This is just the current one I have because it was on offer. So the current one I'm loving currently is Whole Earth Smooth Peanut Butter. I'm not a fan of, I just love it. I'm not a fan of bitty peanut butter. What's it called? Chunky peanut butter. I mean, it looks gross in the camera, but I usually, well, I have it with my toast a lot, and I don't think I can ever not have peanut butter. It's my go-to snack, and I'm not afraid to say that I often have it with just the spoon out of the jar. That's how crazy I am. I just wanted to shout out that I'm a peanut butter lover. Next up, we're going to talk about granola. This is what I have for breakfast every single day, usually with some yogurt. And this is the current one I'm going for. This is Lizzie's granola. The high fiber whole grain cereal. Basically it's got oats, rapeseed oil, coconut, black treacle, cashew nuts, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, golden linseeds, chopped almonds, chopped walnuts, chopped hazelnuts. It's just a beauty, and I absolutely love using it. So shout out to them. I genuinely love using granola for my breakfast now. It keeps me full for a longer amount of time. It doesn't feel as like sugary or nasty as my old like normal cereals would. I mean, I used to just eat Whitecalls or Wheatos or just really sugary food, and I'm trying to change my diet a little bit and be more healthy, and I feel like this is relatively healthy, or if not quite healthy. Sometimes I will also cut up some banana and have it with the granola and yogurt, depending. Going on to like warm drinks, I guess you could say. Also, I have been having hot chocolate a lot recently, but as it's been getting really warm in the UK, I haven't really been touching that, so I thought I would leave that out of this video because we had a lot of that actually last month rather than this month, so it didn't make sense for me to include that. But I'm going to show you guys my 3 favourite drinks to have at the moment. Number 1 is just normal plain water, which is weird. I have cut out drinking wine, fizzy drinks, actually any alcohol or fizzy drinks. I stopped doing that like at least a year or two ago now. There was a point where I'd never drink anything that was just water. So it's weird now, I've done like a flip 180 or 360. No, 180. Is that right? I only really drink water, mainly, predominantly, now in my life. So my favourite tea to have, I can't give up tea, I'm British for God's sake, is Yorkshire tea. Yorkshire Gold. I'm not really too sure why I like it the most. I feel like it just tastes the best, so I just buy it every single time. I feel like maybe I should start like testing other brands to see how they taste, but this is my babe. I love this tea. Maybe I should do a tea review. Maybe that'll be a later video, testing out different teas. See if I can tell a difference between each one. That's not a bad shout actually. I might do that. Another cup of tea. Another type of tea I've been loving, or I have been loving for a long time. I actually started drinking this probably a year ago when I started doing the Couch to 5K and started getting healthier, which is around the time I started drinking water all the time and cut out all fizzy drinks and things. So this is mint tea. I love it. I don't really know what it is about it. I like to have it a lot when I get anxious because it seems to settle my stomach, or when I'm unwell it seems to really settle like quite well. I just think it's really calming for me. Sometimes I have it late in the evenings. I tend to actually have it a lot after I go for runs because I always feel like I don't want to have like milk, or like I feel like sometimes tea can be a bit too strong for me, so I tend to just stick to this to make it like feel a little bit more healthier, you know what I mean? Another random favourite actually, this isn't the only one I go for in this brand, but this is like those packets, so it's like a ready-made drink. So this is the vanilla latte, Nescafe Gold vanilla latte. It comes in, so they come in packets like this, and you basically just add water to it. Not the healthiest option, which is kind of funny, but I really like it. I don't really drink coffee otherwise. Coffee makes me feel really shaky, so I don't really tend to stick to it. Going on to apps now, because I feel like I should talk about apps, because I have been using my phone a lot this month, as I always do. One thing that I have brought back into the motion is my 1 second everyday app, which is down here, this one here. I've only started it relatively recently, like literally there. This basically is where you film a video of 1 second every single day. I kind of want to do it up to a year. I'm going to try my hardest. I failed whenever I tried to do this last time, like a year or two ago. That's probably 2 years ago actually. And I really want to try it and do it. I really want to document this year. I feel like it's really interesting with the fact that I've now moved out and things, but we'll see how it goes. Another app I've been using a lot this month is the app called Tasty, which is basically this app here. It's basically got recipes in it, self-explanatory. It's also got like videos of them cooking things as well, which is quite fun. I get some ideas of what I'm going to eat from here. I don't necessarily follow the recipes themselves, but it gives me something to think about to eat, and I'm really picky, so it kind of helps me choose and plan for my week ahead. And the last app I'm going to show you guys, that, oh no, there's going to be another one too actually. The one that I'm going to share with you guys is called Fuji, I mean this one here, which is this app where if I just take a picture, ooh, there we go, right to the lab, and it makes like old-fashioned picture. It reminds me of like the 90s and how everything was before it all became digital. You know what I mean? I like the effect and it's really popular at the moment, I know, but I love it. And I've been using it a lot. I don't necessarily post the pictures I post on here. I've got ones of my couch and like a random one of my legs, which actually, fun fact, this is my header on Twitter, and this is my picture on Twitter as well. Oh my god. So if you had a Windows computer back in like the early 2000s and you didn't have Roller Coaster Tycoon, where the hell were you? Basically you create your own theme park, and basically it's like the Simpsons app, tapped out, but I will look at like a theme park. And I've been playing it a lot this month, not gonna lie, I've been playing it a hell of a lot. You just basically make your own theme park but overloads. I haven't been playing it for very long. I haven't been playing it much this week, so everything's like popped up. But yeah, essentially my entire thing is awesome. So I've got like $7.91 million. I just love it. I've been really into it, and I'm determined to complete all the levels and to do all the things. And because I've not been playing on it for like 2 or 3 days, all of my rides are broken down now, so I need to fix that. But I have been loving this app, and I wish I'd found out about it sooner, because this is bringing back like theme hospital vibes. I wonder if they have theme hospital on the App Store. I might have to look it up. I think that is everything I have to share with you guys this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I feel like maybe this is going to be my new set for now, at least, depending on videos. I think if I'm making a makeup video, I'll probably use my office. Anyway, I'm now gonna go because I need to go to bed. I was actually going to go to bed early today, but then I remembered I needed to film this video for this Sunday, so I did this instead of going to bed because I'm great like that. I think that's everything, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this very chatty, long video. Like the video, comment what you like about it, comment, let me know. I basically respond to all comments because I don't have very many anyway, but I respond to most nice comments. Yeah, subscribe if you want to see more, and hit the bell button so you are notified to see more. If you guys want to catch up with me more daily, and like, I don't know, if you want to see how I end up spending my birthday, I assume I'll probably upload loads of stuff onto Insta stories, because that's pretty much where I'm most active, is my Insta or my Twitter. So if you guys want to find me on there, then I've got the links down below in my description bar section. I'm not pressuring you guys, I'm just saying if you guys want to find me over there you can. If you don't, that's cool. I think my YouTube has the least amount of followers over everything, so I'm not too fast. I mean, I will catch you guys next week.